Hi guys, this topic is saying our parents got it wrong. When we were growing up, they used to tell us, I want you to become this, I want you to become, I want you to go to school, I want you. Then they, we used to like football, we used to like a lot of things. We used, even like mechanics, we used to like a lot of things, but for them, they had their plans in life. They didn't want us to follow whatever we wanted, especially for Africa. And even when I watch on YouTube, even I find like the education which we took, even in America, they say it. The education even in America, it's not only in Africa, that what they taught them did not, they don't teach them to create wealth. They don't teach them to become successful. They just teach them whatever they want them to know. So don't blame African education. Same in America, they blame American education. So meaning whoever did this kind of study and gave us the education systems, they are not focusing on to bringing the best of us, like preparing us to become wealthy. Because who doesn't want to become rich? Who doesn't want to become wealthy? So that even the resources to become wealthy, they were low in our education system. Even so, our parents got it wrong. So when you look at the, and they used to tell us, don't do this, ain't helpful anymore. Don't do this. Don't go. Don't even the. Sometimes you have to allow your child to risk. If he's going, don't stay out for long. Don't go there. Don't go alone. Don't do this. They're making us. They put you down, so you don't do things you like. Don't go play football. Don't go to town. Don't engage yourself into that business. Don't do this. Or you just go to church and relax. There's a lot. I might not say it well, but I believe you're picking something out of it. For example, we no longer have to impress others. Like in our African setting, we used to live to impress the adults. Adults never impressed us, the young one, but we have to live to impress, to bow down for the adults. But nowadays, it's no longer the same anymore, because even the young ones are making big money than the adults. Young people are becoming successful. So, however much we have to have discipline, but it's not that we have to bow down for the adults. Also, the adults can learn from the young ones. The Gen Z, the current generation is so different. Then there is, we live by what we want nowadays. Even before it was, but before our parents used to put a lot of force on us. Even marrying the one you love, it was difficult. Nowadays, it's becoming more even difficult to marry somebody, because if they force you into a relationship, it's you's gonna suffer at the end of it all. So, especially for girls, there is this tendency that when are you getting married? When are you giving birth? Nowadays, girls don't give birth, and this is the most dangerous thing. Sometimes even girls are going to girls, which is so evil. So today's generation is so evil, but they no longer live by what the parents tell them. It's so wrong, but however much, to the other extent, it might be good. Like, you don't need to be forced to do something. Yeah. Discipline is built, it's not forced. For example, dressing up well, going, greeting people. Discipline is not forced, but it's built. So our parents used to force us. Dress up, do this, do this. Sometimes you have to give somebody liberty, then they can learn by themselves. Like, in this kind of world, if you don't learn how to live well, you will end up suffering, and the world will force on you to behave and have the discipline. Then the future ain't forced. Before they used to tell us, you have to study hard, go university, earn a degree, earn a master's. For what? The masters, the degrees, they did not do that much. Even the education system, nowadays it has changed. You study what you want to become. You don't, most of the people are not becoming what they studied for. So there is a lot. Some of them have gone into vlogging nowadays. They are making podcasts. Those who studied doctors, they are there making podcasts. A lot of them. So I'm cooking. I have to look at what I'm cooking. So there's a lot. Then there is more like four things I have to say. We make our dreams known to false. Like, we make our dreams. Nowadays people are dancing, they're making TikTok videos, and they're making their dreams. They're making money on TikTok, but they are not forced. Then forget the past. We have to forget the past and move with the present. Our parents used to remind us of the past. This so and so, this is how they grew, this is how they made money. You too, you have to become a doctor, you have to become a surgeon, you have to become this. No, we have to forget the past so we can move to the present. It doesn't matter how you failed in life. What matters is how willingly you are able to forget and try not to do the same mistakes. So the lastly is, the world ain't the same anymore. You have to look at the world differently. You have to look at the opportunity the world holds. So it's never the same anymore, guys. Thank you for watching and have a good day.